Well, we should be live. Sarah's checking the sound right now. I think.
It's not live yet on this.
Okay. Give it a second.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, do you have sound?
It's
Buffering?
yes.
Any sound yet?
Yes. There we go. We're good.
You got sound?
Yep.
Alright. Looks like we're up and running. It's just going to be me today for two reasons. One, we've all been feeling a little under the weather with like a cold. And the other reason is we got a bunch of camping gear piled up here, so there's really not room for two people. But that's what one of the things I want to talk to you guys about. So, we're getting ready to go down to the Self-Reliance Festival in Camden, Tennessee. So we've been, we're getting ready to do some packing and stuff when we're done with the live stream. Sarah's cooking our dinner, and then we're going to knock out a little bit of packing. Tomorrow we're going to do some more packing for us to go down there, and for the boys to spend the weekend at their, the weekend at their aunt and uncle's place. But tomorrow we're going to change the brakes on the car while we get ready, and then get ready, do some more packing afterwards. But what we're doing is getting things together in kits. That way we can find things. Like, I already did 2 videos in the past. Let me grab this real quick. It's kind of heavy. One on this tool bag, which is my most common tools, stuff around the house that need fixed, that kind of stuff. I also did one on my tool bag for working on cars, which is a completely different set of tools, because you don't need like a drywall saw to work on a car. If you do, you get a weird car. But we're trying to get everything put together in kits. Like, so this is a little 2-way radio. I have a whole bunch of these, and this is the only one I can find. And it doesn't really matter because I don't know where the programming cable to program it is. So, like, we gotta take one of these ammo cans designated as radios and start putting all the radio stuff into it. And then as we find all the radio stuff, it'll all be in one place. We'll probably build in some sort of charging mechanism for them. That way we can keep track of them. We started, and once it gets finished, I'm going to do a video on that. Charging station out in the living room to charge all of our batteries for everything. Power tools, AA batteries, the works. Got a phone call. Don't need to worry about that right now. So we're gonna have that charging station, and it's set up so you can't tell that it's there, so it looks nice, even though it's in the living room. It's easy access for everybody without being in the way and looking ugly. And then, like, we got this bag. This is a little unissued Army tool bag. Sarah's going to use it for what is it, crochet? I think it's crochet. Might be knitting. I don't really know the difference. But all of her crochet stuff can go in here, so she can take this with her to places like if she has jury duty again, or she can take it with her to Tennessee to give her something to do in the car on the trip down there. So like I said, we're trying to get everything put together. She said crochet from the other room. She must be listening. So we're going to try to put all those kind of kits together. That way we're more organized, and that way when you have an hour-long project, it doesn't take you an extra hour just to find all the tools and stuff to go with it. And then, speaking down to Tennessee, we're going to be using the van as our mobile tent and hotel room. So we got this bag here. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but fill it full of water, set it out in the sun, and it has, I guess I will pull it all the way out, it has an electric pump that's currently charging, and then has this sprayer that comes out, so it'll pump. This bag will set up in the sun, warm up, and you can take a shower with it, or have hot water to wash dishes, that kind of stuff. So the only thing left we want to buy for the trip that we know of is the solar panel. That way we can do some cooking with the crock pot and other stuff while we're there. We also we may come across some other stuff as we put together our man, I'm having a hard time with words today. Put together our bug out bags and get those ready. And we're also going to put together today. Let me grab it. I did a video on these kits not too long ago. So basically, it's one set of clothes, some snacks, and a phone charger, and some stuff like that. These will get you through most emergencies. So, like, if I take Sarah to the hospital, like the other day, she had an infected spot on her shoulder, so I had to take her to the urgent care. But if it would have been something where I'd have to take her to the hospital and she'd be there for a couple of days, if we had these put together, we'd each have a change of clothes, toothbrush, the ability to clean up, along with the ability to charge our phone, and the kids would have those too. So when we drop them off at Grandma's house for a few days, they have all their basic needs for a day or two. And that'll get you through most emergencies. And then after that, you gotta step up to a bug out bag, which that video's coming here soon. So I got two more things I want to talk about real quick. This will be a pretty short live stream. I know you guys can't read it, but I've been working on some channel branding. Let me see what their name of their YouTube channel. Or their podcast. Well, they have a YouTube channel and a podcast. Video creators. You probably can't see that either. But they're really good at doing YouTube strategy, and they give away all the strategy stuff on their YouTube channel and their podcast. I paid for their, I think it's 30 Days to a Better YouTube. I need to go through that again. Going through it the first time really helped me get the channel going. I need to go through it again and get the channel squared away a little bit more and start getting some more subscribers. But so I made a list of stuff from there. So basically, who our target audience is. Sorry about that. Like I said, we've been dealing with cold. Me and Sarah's story. Some icons, some stuff that's going to be in every video. We're still working on that. Things that we do that make our channel unique. Like things we do and words we use that make our channel unique that most of them, that other channels don't have. And then also, as we define who our channel is, we also have to define who our channel is not. Like those Philistines who aren't prepared and don't take care of their family. And then more about who we are and what's going on with us. So, like I said, it's still a work in progress, but we're we're getting there, and that should make the channel a lot more entertaining and a lot more informative and productive. And if I bring in more subscribers, that means there could be more interaction between you guys helping each other out in the live streams and on in the comments of videos. And then the last thing we need to talk about is the card game, the conflicted card game. So last time we read the 3 of Spades. If you're flying in an airplane, you notice out the window that there's an earthquake. It was an 8.6 happened below you. What action would you take if you're the pilot, and what action would you take if you're the passenger? Well, this is a stupid card. I don't like this one because you just fly somewhere else if you're the pilot, because pilots make sure they have plenty of fuel to get to more airports than they have a huge. Like, as a general rule of thumb, you shouldn't let your car go below half a tank. That's kind of the same rule for airplanes. And then, what would you do if you're the passenger? Pray, because you don't have any control over anything. You're the passenger. Sarah agrees with me. It's not the best question in the world. All right. So this is the 10 of Hearts. And put what you would do in the. I'm going to read this one. You put what you would do in the comments section, so we can read it. Maybe I'll comment on what you say. But this is the 10 of Hearts. Oh, and next week I'll answer this one. It's bug out time, and you couldn't secure a safe spot for your of your own in time. The best place to go is away from people, so you and 3 other family members get out of Dodge. Due to the circumstances, you were able to get to a local safe location with only the items you could fit into your car. Upon arriving, you notice somebody's cabin. It appears to be empty. It would be the perfect place to shelter you and your family. Would you break into the cabin right away? How long would you wait? And what would you do if the owner showed up? So, again, the question is, you ran away from a disaster with only your family and what could fit in the car. You find a cabin in the woods. What would you do? What would you do when the owner if the owner showed up too? And like I said, me and Sarah will answer that next week and let you guys know what we would do. And that's pretty much all I got for this live stream. Like I said, it's going to be pretty short because we've been feeling under the weather. And we got some packing to do for the trip and getting the kids ready to go spend time with Grandma and Aunt and Uncle and their cousins. So that's it for this week. We'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. There we go. Little Adam West Batman reference there. And thank you for joining me this week. And remember, we, his people, will start rebuilding.